You believe your suffering comes from other people, from the words they said, from the opportunities you lost, from the unfairness you've endured. But what if I told you that the greatest source of your suffering has never been the world? It's the way your mind interprets it. I am Marcus Aurelius. For years, I carried the weight of the greatest empire on earth upon my shoulders. I witnessed wars reduce cities to ashes. Plagues claim thousands of lives. Betrayals from those I trusted the most. And yet, I discovered something no army could ever conquer. True freedom is not born when life becomes easy. It is born the moment you learn to govern your own mind. Because there is an invisible prison. A prison where millions of people live every single day. Without bars. Without chains. Without ever realizing they are trapped. That prison is built from thoughts. You replay the same argument over and over. You imagine futures that may never happen. You create fears long before danger ever arrives. And then you convince yourself you're suffering because of reality. But you're not. You're suffering because of the story your mind created about reality. That is when I understood a simple truth. Life can be divided into only two things. What is within your control, and what is not. You cannot control what other people think of you. You cannot control the past. You cannot control the economy. You cannot control the weather. You cannot control time itself. But you can control something far more powerful. Your response. Every moment you try to control what was never yours. You surrender your peace. You surrender your energy. You surrender your happiness. You spend your entire life trying to move mountains that will never move, while forgetting to transform the only thing that truly matters. Yourself. Notice how often you wake up already worried. Not because something happened, but because your mind has wandered into an imaginary future. It creates disasters, failures, embarrassment, loss, and your body reacts as though those events are already real. Your heart races, your anxiety grows, your sleep disappears, all because of something that does not even exist. Do you realize how powerful that is? You can be sitting in a perfectly safe place and still be fighting a war inside your own mind. That is why I wrote these words to myself. Words I never allowed myself to forget. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. That strength does not mean you will never feel fear, never feel sadness, never fail. It simply means you refuse to let those emotions make your decisions for you. The truly free person is not the one who rules over others. It is the one who rules over himself. Anyone can remain calm when everything is going well. The real test begins when life falls apart, when someone insults you, when you lose money, when you fail, when life seems unfair. That is the moment your philosophy is tested, not by your words, but by your actions. The question has never been, why did this happen to me? The real question is, how will I choose to respond? No one can take that choice away from you. Not an enemy, not a ruler, not even life itself. That choice is where your freedom lives. Today, before blaming the world for what you feel, pause for a moment. Ask yourself one question. Am I suffering because of what happened, or because of the meaning I gave it? That single question can completely transform the way you experience life. Because peace has never been hidden in the future. It has never been found in wealth. It has never depended on the approval of others. It has always been waiting for you to take command of the only thing that truly belongs to you, your mind. And when you finally do, you will discover that no prison is stronger than the one built by your own thoughts. And no freedom is greater than learning how to master them.